Hello everybody, Snowflake here, and welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. Sorry, I'm trying to mix it up with the intros. 300 episodes in. I don't know. Just felt like doing that, I guess. But yeah, welcome to Tag Force, guys. We lost most of our duels in the last episode, sadly. We used our stall decks and they didn't work out too well. Final countdown lost to Anchor and Rune. Sorry, not Anchor, sorry, that was Andrea and Rune. And I blame Chaz because he pretty much did every possible move to sabotage this stall by getting rid of all of the spells and traps by destroying their Sacred Phoenix with card effect. And then leaving a weak monster in attack mode when we had 600 life points left. That I didn't like. I get he wanted to attack his Ojama token because he wanted to destroy the Ojamas, and I can respect that, Chaz, but there's a time for it, and that wasn't it. Then we lost with our Destiny board deck against Dark Magician Girl and Jaime. Yeah, Dark Magician Girl just carried. She got MSC, she got Dust Tornado, Mirror Force, Heavy Storm, so Destiny board got blown away, and so did any chance of us winning the duel. Couldn't attack, couldn't defend. Sometimes it be like that. So yeah, we lost that one. But fortunately, we at least won one duel, and it was against an important character. We managed to beat Fatty and Alexis with our Agent deck, and we actually got to use the Agent of Judgment Saturn's effect to wipe out their life points after having just over double their life points remaining. So yeah, still fun duels, even though we didn't win them all. But yeah, this episode we're going to go to class now, and then we're going to do 3 tag duels directly after that. So let's head out. Well, of course, you dork. Alright. It's been a while since we went to class. Yesterday in game, we did the second heart event, so we can go to class. And I think the day before that, yeah, the day before that would have been the Slifer Red tournament, so it has been a while. Oh wait, where am I going? I almost didn't use the ninja deck. That would have been scary. I mean, we have a lot of life points. We probably could get away with not using the ninja deck. But this, like, if you... Slipping up is ruthless here. Like, you have to do, like, hundreds of ninjas, basically, and not lose in order to win, so... It's not worth the risk. But, to be fair, Des Wombat is also a risk. So... Yeah! Okay, nothing too crazy. Oh no, I can't set the monsters I don't have. Here, have a chain. I shouldn't, well, I shouldn't have done that really. I should have just played. That would have worked better with spell absorption first. Doesn't matter. We win. Whatevs. Yummy. But don't need it. Yep, your lights are great, but they're nothing compared to my Restructor Revolution. Enemy. Alright, Dark Room. Final Flame. Great. Golden Thief. Will do. No cards as of yet. Oh, red chest. Big battery. Meh. Don't usually stay here for long. There's a card. Arlone. If that doesn't sound like one of those rubbish normal monsters, then I don't know what does. But if it's a card we didn't have, then I'm more than happy to receive it. Alright, what we got here? Ukazi Chain Strike? Why not? Ooh, second yellow gem fragment. Oh, that's it. What was that? 5? Yeah, 5 duels. 250 DP. And an Arlone card. Hooray. What an achievement. Kaz, don't you go underground when everyone else is in class, or do you and Alexis get like special treatment because you're characters? You don't have to go into the abyss? Because you're missing out. It's great. Alright, well, let's stick around in class for a bit and see who's hanging around. Ooh, Titan and Blair. That's an interesting couple. Ooh, we got Bonaparte and Jinzo as well. This just became a very interesting episode. What else we got? If anything. Alright, well we've got 2 very good teams there. Alright, we also got Lily and Joshua. Alright, this should be fun. I mean, Titan only became like a character in Duel Academy since we finished Alexis' story. So we haven't dueled him a whole bunch. That's what's fun about it. Dark Scorpions. Let's match the darkness with some darkness. Meanwhile, Chaz and Blair are also rivals for in the final of the GX tournament. Yeah, okay, Titan. We haven't lost to him. Have we not lost to him? Maybe... Did we lose to him in... No, we haven't lost to him. Otherwise it would have shown up here. So, yeah, let's do... Wow, he actually said the word die. 4 Kids Police, get him. You can't say that word. You want to go to the Shadow Realm so badly? Yeah, you know what I mean? Shadow Realm's much nicer than dying. Who doesn't like their brain being in eternal torment compared to death? Give it up, man. You're not a Shadow Rider anymore, Titan. You got owned by Alexis in the game. Well, in the show and then later in the game. Well, you could do a good combo here, but we know you won't. We know you won't. Man, he has 2 spots for frontline base in his deck and never uses a card. It makes me sad. The only use for it is if something gets returned to my hand. And it's a Union monster, which is only W, Y, or Z. Ooh, pandemonium. Fury. Oh no, he's got like Shadow Knight Archfiend, doesn't he? Or Archfiend in general. Even worse. Okay, well, let's hope we can beat that. Yeah. Ooh. Wait, no, it doesn't do... Oh, it can. It can. Okay. I worked out a combo that can take out his Archfiend General without playing back to square one. It's a monster... Yeah, okay. It's a little bit convoluted, but it'll work. Well, provided he doesn't stop any of my cards. So yeah, Ojama Trio is a key part of it. And we've got our old buddy, Cliff for Trap Remover. And we'll give him Big Bang Shot. And we will attack an Ojama token. And since Cliff's going to be doing some battle damage, on top of Ojama getting destroyed, he's going to be able to destroy a spell or trap on the field. In which case, we are going to go for Pandemonium. And that should take Archfiend General with it. Right? Yeah, okay. A little bit of a delay, but it's fine. Now, ideally I wouldn't have had to use this combo so early, but what can you do? Blair probably won't have something stronger than that. She might have some traps though. That's not as good. But we can start destroying them, hopefully. Z metal. Could bring back X and summon XZ. Yeah, I can abide waiting. Enchanted Javelin. I can live with that. Because we still get Cliff's effect. Apprentice Magician. Nice, good job, Chaz. I think that was an Archfiend card that he destroyed. I would have gone for Blair's other face down card, because we know that trap card that Titan played didn't do anything last turn. Was that? Damn it, I wasn't paying attention. Guys, tell me if you summoned another Apprentice Magician. It's very important for me to know. No, you're not going to tell me? Come on, man. Thought we were friends. Well, I figured he might have another Pandemonium, but the important thing was getting rid of Archfiend General. Which he better not have another one of. Oh, he's got Summon Skull. Hello. Ugh, not much I can do there. Okay, okay. I've got back to square one, we're good. Right, I forgot I had that. We've also got Fusion Sword Murasame Blade, which we can use to supercharge Cliff, which is tempting me. Nobleman of Crossout kind of makes Big Bang Shot a bit redundant. We've also got Parshaft, which can pierce. So I'm willing to give that up. I'm going to attack first, since I was going to do that anyway. I'm more worried about your face down card than I am Pandemonium at the moment. Magician Circle. Oh yeah, let's see what he tributed. It was another Apprentice Magician. Okay, so it's probably still an old Vindictive one lying around somewhere. That's fine. Farewell, Summon Skull. And hopefully we've ensured Titan will brick next turn. So then we just need to worry about Blair. Okay, well you keep putting the trap cards down and we'll just keep destroying them. Oh no. Well, there was no time to destroy that one. Well, now he is gonna get his Summon Skull back, isn't he? At least they lost Marshmallow, but yeah, we don't really have a defense against this. I've only got Air Knight Parshaft in my hand. Need a good spell trap card here. I mean, Donzaloo, or even a weak monster would have done nicely. So I could crush card with it, but we'll take a Donzaloo just to defend our life points, I guess. We've never lost a Titan, but I'm starting to think that that's probably going to change. Ooh. The rollout with Premature Burial has potential. Yeah. There's Recharge Fiend. Oh no, we've almost lost. Wow. If that was slightly stronger, we would have lost. Now we can't play Premature Burial because we're out of life points. I need like Mirror Force or Swords. Yeah, even a weak monster for crush cards are not good enough. Just casual music while we're down to 200 life points. I see you, game. Torrential Tribute. They won't summon. The AI... One thing the AI is smart with is not summoning monsters they don't need to. I'd be very surprised if Blair summoned a monster right now. So yeah, I think we've lost. Yeah, Pandemonium, you don't have to pay. Yeah, he's just gonna attack. Chaz should have played Premature Burial last turn because he wasn't gonna have an opportunity to play it again. Oh well. We just lost the Shadow game, guys. Me and Chaz are both heading to the Shadow Realm. And that's the first time Titan's beaten us, unless Titan and Jinzo did beat us in the last half end with Alexis, which I actually can't remember if that happened. But it would have said here, alright? Fool, just be glad this wasn't a shadow duel. Oh, it wasn't? Oh, cool. Well, thanks for sparing our life, Titan. I appreciate it, man. Let's hope your ex-partner's a little easier to beat. I mean, but for the Mirror Force, we probably would have won that duel. But again, you can't say, but for this card, we would have won because you have to be prepared for everything. And I hope my opponents now are prepared to burn. Bonaparte and Jinzo. Oh, Jinzo. Oh, we haven't dueled Jinzo's second deck. We've only ever we've only ever played Jinzo in that event. Do we not? Have we ever? Is this the first time we've actually approached Jinzo in Duel Academy? Surely not, right? But maybe. I'm looking for a victim to restore my power. I feel like we have talked to Jinzo before. And this duel on our record is from when we faced him in an event, and I think don't event duels count? I don't know, man. But this is an interesting pairing because Bonaparte runs a very trap-heavy deck. And I'm sure I don't need to tell you guys what Jinzo does. So we could be the beneficiaries of some bad synergy. But of course, if Jinzo shuts down our trap cards, then that might make burning significantly more difficult. Oh man. Because I feel like if Jinzo... I would have put Jinzo as a title if I spotted Jinzo before in Duel Academy. We haven't been with Chaz that long. I feel like I would have remembered it if we dueled Jinzo outside. Okay, our hand has... I saw Meteor Destruction, Poison, Water Revealing Light, and Hamon. We haven't got a single continuous spell, but if Chaz plays his frontline bases, now wouldn't be the worst time. And Chaz starting with Heavy Storm is very good, because we know what Bonaparte's about. Ceasefire, it's not the best card to destroy actually. He's got better traps. Call of the Haunted's not bad, but he didn't have any monsters, so that was also useless. So unfortunately we didn't catch some of Bonaparte's more dangerous traps. But we've got ourselves a head start, and we can be happy about that. We've still got another X, a W, and a Z, so we've got monsters to spare. Whereas Bonaparte does not seem to have that luxury. That draw animation will never get old. That's not a monster set. Wait, you run traps as well, Jinzo? You fraud. Okay. Good options. Alright, Meteor Destruction. You have to play it while your opponent has more than 3,000 life points, so let's play it now. Poison of the Old Man. Wouldn't it be funny if I summoned Thessalos and I snatched Jinzo out of his hand? Although that could potentially be playing into his hands. I'm going to do it anyway. You got rid of Crush Guard. Okay. That could have been devastating. He might still have one. Maelstrom of Demise, we can live with that. And Wall of Revealing Light protects us from attacks. If they summon a strong monster, we can Mask of the Accursed. But yeah, other than that, we are out of burn. We didn't get any of our like permanent burn cards, or continuous spells, or effect monsters that stay on the field and burn. But we're in a good spot. Bonaparte actually didn't have any more traps. Or the traps he has are the same as the ones that Jinzo has on the field, which also weren't used. That's an interesting choice. Why Z Metal Tank when you have another X-Head in your hand? That's unfortunate. But yeah, Raigeki Break, good card, very versatile. So whatever Jinzo plays, we can probably destroy it. Although he might have more traps still to come. Attack mode. Emissary of the Afterlife. Can defeat Z Metal Tank. Premature Burial, okay. Malistol. Neither of them match up to Festalos, but if it is a tribute, okay. A tribute would have been a problem. This is okay. Yeah. Nice work, Chaz. Leaving the Raigeki break is good as well. Ah. Well, that's not your fault. That was the right play to make, Chaz. I ain't gonna get mad at you for that. So MST was one of the cards they had. Good to know. Continuous spell, Ectoplasma. Ooh. But that could... Oh, Manistol, yeah. Fair. I was going to say that could work in our favour. But Festalos is literally our only monster at the moment. You know what? I'm still going to take the risk. I'm going to play the game. I'm not scared. I've got Raigeki Break. Yeah, we'll play the Ectoplasma game with you. You're helping us out, if anything. Of course, my confidence is helped by the fact that I just drew Wave Motion Cannon. So... he's not going to have... they don't have very much time left. And yeah, we both get to add a normal monster to our hand. I don't have one. DD Trainer. Sure. Alright, Festalos, appreciate your support, friend. It's time to go, though. So we just need to survive until my turn again. And then we would win the duel. Malistol comes back. Means he could tribute for Toy Emperor. And I wouldn't be mad at it. Because I can get rid of Toy Emperor. MST on Wave Motion. That's a little rough. But he does summon the Toy Emperor. Which means we should be able to eliminate it. Come on's not coming out, let's face it. Okay, well, Chaz should win. X-Head Cannon's attack would be enough, but Ectoplasma's also an option. What are you doing? Oh yeah, you had rollout. Scapegoat. Ah, man. They have bought themselves some time. Although not too much time. Because all we have to do is summon another monster. And Ectoplasma will win us the duel. I don't think I have one though. But Chaz does have W-Wing, or he could play Premature Burial. Maybe. I don't know. See, that was unnecessary. It would have been better. It would have been better to wait, hold on. Can this destroy? Face down card. It would have been better to split X-Head and Z Metal Tank into two, so we would be left with a monster. So we are a little bit at risk. If Chaz is smart enough to summon a monster, then we will win the duel. Regardless of what I draw. But hopefully I can draw a monster myself. Or just a burn card, really. I mean, yeah, they have 400 life points. Yeah, okay. don't mind you giving up your sheep tokens for free. And we have Mask of the Curse as well. I forgot about that. Our standby phase. So if we survive, nah, you'll just tribute the monster equipped with Mask of the Curse. So there's no point doing that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We could be in some trouble. Well, that was done. Oh wait, he contributes it to do 50 damage, I suppose. It's still dumb, like, you're doing 150 damage at most. Oh, you got rid of a sheep token instead. Okay, you just left that in attack. Even if that's bottomless trap hole, that won't stop Wing. Hopefully it's not something worse than that. Ooh, Dimension Fusion, nice. You can bring back XZ. And then you can get rid of their face down card. Or Solemn Judgment. Alright, well, at least you made them use that card. And now you know you can just win with W-Wing Catapult. Or Premature Burial, or whatever. Nice. We had to fly a little bit, but we got ourselves a win. Yeah, we didn't. Well, he didn't even get to Jinzo. He didn't even summon himself. Frank surrender jokes, lol. We have chazzed it up. Yay! We still have a lot to do to catch up with Bonaparte, but hey, Jinzo has never beaten us, so that's good. Okay, final duel of the episode. We're going to switch to our Cyrus deck. And we will duel Lily, and I forgot who our partner was already. Joshua. Okay, 6 Samurai and the Destiny board. Good, like this hand. Like this hand a lot. Good cards. And you got a potential union. Good, good, good. The bad news is Joshua has his own field spell. So Luminous Spark might not last. And also, if he has Zanji or Reinforcement of the Army, which he usually does, that's going to be equal to X-Head. But no, he doesn't have Shien's Castle of Mist. Nor does he have, that thing I was going to say. I completely forgot what I was going to say there. Cyber Phoenix. Negate any spell or trap that targets one machine monster. Yeah, that's good. That's a good card to play. Yeah, that's just a good card to play. We could Rageki Break. I'm not especially keen on getting rid of anything on my hand, so I'll hold on to that for now. We will summon Cyber Phoenix though. It will protect X-Head Cannon at least. We could have potentially done 7k damage if we'd used Raigeki Break on the face down monster. But limiter removal, yeah, we can just win the duel next turn probably. Come on, that's fine. Karma Cut as some extra backup. And Sanctuary destroys our Spark. I'm gonna let it play. Shining Angel. Yeah, I don't really want the Shining Angel's effects polluting the field. And I kind of want to keep Cyber Phoenix. Yeah, okay. Karma Cut. I want to keep Power Bond and UFO-Roid for the potential of UFO-Roid Fighter. Oh, I didn't set limiter removal. Ah, I'm so stupid. I don't think we'll need Hammer Shot. You know, it's probably not going to happen. So, sorry, UFO-Roid Fighter. I should have got rid of Power Bond. Whatever. How's Destiny board? Good. Man, Chaz could have won this turn if I'd have set limiter removal. What a digital dummy. If you know that reference, then fair play. If we don't win, it's my fault. Chaz is absolved of all possible blame. Honestly, we still have Lightning Vortex, so there's really not much they can do. I guess Foot Soldier, maybe, but we still have, we have limiter removal, it's fine. Zhangji, there it is. Cyber Phoenix is gone, which is our protection. That's not ideal. Alright, well, at least you got something to discard. Ooh, Rescue Roid's actually really good. Because now, even if we somehow don't win the duel, which hopefully we do, and we use limiter removal, we can save one of the cards that's about to get destroyed. So I do like this. Okay, Vitae Jet attacks. How long can I wait? I can wait till the damage step, right? Okay. I think that's... yeah, I want to do it now. X-Head Cannon... Blast. Okay. We made it. Good duel, good duel. Yay! We have chazed things up successfully. Good job. Okay, so that's going to be the end of this episode. So we went 2 for 1. We started off against Titan and Blair. We tried Dark Scorpions. It didn't work out too well. It was working out until they played Mirror Force, who we were just not ready for in any way, shape, or form. And yeah, the timing worked out for them to summon the Summon Skull I previously sent to the top of that deck. So that was unlucky. And yeah, we lost that one. But we turned it around against Jinzo, and which I think is the first time we've dueled him outside of Alexis's Final Heart event. And what was Jinzo's partner's name? Oh yeah, it was Bonaparte. How could I forget that? We used the burn deck to win that one. So that was cool. I mean, they helped us with the burn effects by playing Ectoplasma. It's pretty funny. And then in the final duel, we took on Joshua and Lily with a Roid deck, and won with a nice limiter removal finish. But that's going to be it for today. Next episode, we're going to go somewhere else, and we're going to duel 3 other tag teams. But for now, I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next episode. Goodbye.